Hello, I'm Carolyn with Payne Creations, and I'm going to tell you about tile I did for the Ashland University Chapel. It was 26 feet across by 20 feet tall, and the university gave me a picture of hands to start out with for a design. We decided to do tile for the whole area. So in my design, to the left of the front door, you have building faith represented in the stairs and fellowship with the figures, and then to the right is the cross and glory with the rays that shot out from that. The dove represents the Holy Spirit when Jesus was baptized and the heavens parted, and then you have the Holy Trinity represented in the three circles. I used Albert Durer's famous praying hands for my model, and there's an interesting story behind that. Albert Durer was born in the 1400s to a goldsmith in Germany, and there were 18 in the family. He also had a brother named Albert who was talented in art. They both wanted to go to art school in Nuremberg, but their father could not afford to send them, so they decided they would flip a coin, and whoever won the coin toss would go to art school while the other one supported him working in the mines. Well, Albert Durer won, so he went to art school for 4 years and then returned fully expecting to send his brother for 4 years, but his brother said, "No, I cannot go. My hands are too abused from working in the mines." So Albert, to pay tribute to his brother for his suffering, drew the hands, just simply called them hands, but today they're known world over as the famous praying hands. I had to lay out my drawing in sections. The drawing is first enlarged onto tracing paper and then transferred onto the 8-inch porcelain tile that I used. And then wherever the line work is, I went over with a wax line. And then the glazes it put on very thick. And wherever the glaze is, it will not adhere to the tile where the wax line was, and you end up with a beautiful etched look, and you can see how thick the glaze was put on. Sometimes I have to fire pieces over and over again because the glaze has a tendency to crawl or jump when it's fired in the kiln. Then the tiles are laid out on the ground, and then I number them on the back and packed up in boxes to be loaded onto a pallet to be shipped to Ashland. It was fun seeing pictures of the project going up, and I was amazed of the 900 tiles that were shipped. Only one broke that I had to redo. Tile was a wonderful media to use for this because the color will not fade over time. I was very pleased with how the landscaping worked out with the chapel. The flowers turned out beautiful, and as you can see, it was a beautiful enhancement for the campus at Ashland. Thank you for viewing, and please feel free to call me to discuss your ideas for enhancement of any of your buildings or projects.